Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Sleep Sleepers series. I'm gonna be completely honest. I haven't really done too much planning for the sleepers, for what the plan moving forward is, what my plan was after the Amber Canyon. So I looked briefly through what my long-term plans are in general, for deciding where to go this week. And genuinely, I don't know what the best play is. I know that next week we're gonna go. Not next week. Christmas, we're probably gonna want to go to Greengrass for sure. So take care, Snorlax. But Christmas we're probably gonna go to Greengrass. So I probably want to have my area bonus there maxed at whatever the max is while I'm, around back then. So I probably need to keep an eye out for that. My area bonus max is currently 80% instead of 75. I don't have the max one set though, so this could get up to. We're currently at 80% at Greengrass. I don't really want to do rollover because that kind of locks me out of locations. So I think my best bet is actually to just go back to the Amber Canyon again. I know it's a hard area. It's a place that I really don't get much strength on the sleepers. But at the same time, I do have some Pokemon that actually match Favorite Berry. And they're okay at least. So, my thought line is, here, Pinsir spawns. Pinsir is one of my primary hunts right now, because I could use a Honey Farmer, just to make the Clodsire or Clairs, get that Clodsire or Clair team finalized. I also need a level Pinsir, because I'm going to need a lot of Pinsir candy, because I intend to invest 2 of them, an apple one and a honey one, because I already have the apple one. Additionally, Dwebble, ongoing hunt. I think that it'd be nice to have a good one for potentially making Bulldoze, Guacamole, and chips alongside my Comfey for corn. Or not Comfey for corn. Not the Bulldoze, Guacamole, and chips. Overgrow Avocado Gratin with my Toxtricity. That's what the other one is. And then potentially Cramorant for more oil. I want an AXA. So if it's Mono or ABA, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Maybe AAX could also work, but I want to be more avocado focused. But I want a good one that's spread like that. So I think this is the place to go. Oh, also, I apparently never opened the news yesterday. Anyway, let's hop right into our sleep session review. So we are obviously hoping for Dwebble and Pinsir are like the 2 biggest hunts that we currently have. And this is the only island where Dwebble even spawns, and Pinsir also spawns here. So, additionally, there are a couple other nice catches like Swablu, Butterfree, the bog standard. There's actually a lot of Pokemon that are good for the sleepers here. There's also a lot of Pokemon that aren't good for the sleepers here, though, so maybe this was the wrong play. Maybe I should have spent more time processing through what island to go to this week, but I look at this game and I just think about how there really is no way to make such a bad mistake in this game that it actually drags your progress in reverse, other than maybe transferring a Pokemon. That's like the only thing that I think you can do to possibly set yourself back, genuinely. Every other mistake in this game won't set you back, it'll just slow down the rate at which you advance. So, that's why I'm like, 1 week of it, I'm going to go to Amber Canyon this week. If it's the wrong decision, it's the wrong decision. Whatever. But 2 new sleep styles, that is a good thing to see. One of the things that we are looking for is getting that maxed out sleep dex goal, which I think we might be in the single digits on now. Given that we just got a couple new sleep styles here. There we go. Okay, Snorlax. What are we feeding today? There's a Swablu, there's a Dwebble. We'll catch the Dwebble, or attempt to catch the Dwebble. Nothing is guaranteed when you're free to play, unless you spend an Ultra Biscuit, which you get very, very limited amounts of. And something else that's guaranteed is that Dwebble will hurt my ears. You'll never hear me stop complaining about this awful, awful cry. Who at Game Freak decided that was a good idea? I want to know, so I can hold them accountable. Because of them, my ears suffer. Anyway, we'll also buy one more Poke Biscuit just to catch the Swablu. It's been a real spendy week for me on both accounts, for that matter. Okay. Yeah, that's everything we're gonna feed today. It's funny to see the Braviary with a couple pips chunked off, but thank you, Early. We're always making serious strides around here. As for which candy to send out, there's a bag in there, so bag and candy. That is another thing we want to work towards, research rank as well, which is slowly being chipped away, but it's not an easy progress. Sassy nature, that's skill up XP down, so that's a good nature. ABB, I don't need ABB, that's stinking potatoes. This one's alright. It's got a good nature, this one would be alright if I had sub-skill seeds to put into it and needed a potato farmer. I don't have sub-skill seeds though, and don't need a potato farmer. So even though this one could be okay at... Also, if skill trigger was there instead of there, this would be really good. Sorry about that. With full sub-skill seeding. But I'm not sub-skill seeding. I'm not putting that much into potato farmer. I don't need that. I really don't need that. Okay, Swablu, naive nature. Whatever. It's like a basically neutral. Hey! Berry finding S. Some skill trigger, but skill chance down. Forget, naive actually does have an effect. Skill chance down. Like a notable effect instead of like energy or XP. I mean, this isn't better than the one that we currently have, so it's just candy. Like, the one that we currently have is, I believe, slightly better. I think it's like Berry Fang S and Help Speed S or something like that. So, well, that is about it for today. But if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, we all have a link to join the Discord. You can come join us and hang out, talk about all things Pokemon Sleep and the like. Huge thank you to all my channel members. It really means a lot to me. You guys want to show your support financially, despite there being no paid rewards for members. If you too want to become a channel member, feel free to click that join button down below. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.